Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another My Restaurant video. Now, as I'm sure you guys have already seen by the title of this video, unfortunately, the worst case scenario for the brand new My Restaurant update has unfortunately happened. As many of you know, last week the update was slated to be released on Saturday, but unfortunately due to situations that they had ran into, they had to go ahead and push it back to this Saturday. Now, of course, neither one of these release times were 100% for sure. As a matter of fact, both of the times David and Preston did say that this is kind of like their projected release date, but as I've mentioned numerous times already in my videos, unfortunate situations do come up, and realistically the release window for one of these updates is extremely small. You have to either do it on Friday or Saturday. Obviously, if you go ahead and release an update on Thursday, you're missing that window of when players are getting on for the weekend, and then if you release it on Sunday, you're also missing another window of all the people that played during the weekend, and realistically nobody's getting on the computer at that time because you guys are going to either school, work, or wherever it is that you have to go during the week. And obviously, before some of you start telling me in the comments that we are in a pandemic, I'm fully aware, but there is people out there that are actually still going to school, believe it or not. Now, there is kind of like a bittersweet side to this news. The reason that I say that is because it seems like we won't have to wait any longer than just this week. If you look in the background right now, Preston went ahead and tweeted saying, "Bad news, the market update isn't going to make it by tomorrow. I'll have a concrete date slated towards sometime next week. Apologies." Now, this tweet is extremely important for those of us that have been waiting for almost going on now 3 weeks, because at no point in all of the other previous statements did he ever say that he was going to give a concrete date. So for that reason, it is very safe to say now that they feel extremely confident that they'll be able to get it out at least by this weekend, which does go ahead and lead me on to the next thing that he tweeted out, which says, "Good news, the hardest parts are done and working smoothly. It's mostly just content stability and polish. I'll keep you guys updated." This statement in itself is also very important because he mentions content. It's very possible that because it is being extended another week, we could very well be seeing more items or even more features included with the update than what they already were going to include. It's really unfortunate, man, and I know so many of you are going to be extremely upset because I know that we're now going on, like I said, the third week of waiting for an update, and a lot of us have been building up this hype for quite some time now. Honestly, I can't say that I'm upset because at least they're being very transparent about it. I feel like we'd be in a really worse position if for some reason they didn't really tell us anything and they just didn't release any updates or any type of information or anything at all. So again, I'm not really all that upset, but I know that some of you are going to be, so let me know how you guys feel in the comments. I'm going to be reading all of them. Before we go ahead and end off the video, I do want to update you guys a little bit on some of the leaks that have come out, because a couple of details have popped up here and there. I just haven't made a video on it because of course I kind of expected the update to release tomorrow. So the very first thing that we're going to be going over, it is the coffee machine. This item is expected to be one of the limiteds, but we obviously didn't know exactly what it was going to do when I made my leak video, and I more or less made a prediction that it was going to be very similar to the gumball machine, which actually turns out that that's not the case. David kind of went ahead and clarified what exactly the coffee machine was going to do, and he said coffee machine will give boost to your workers. They walk over, drink coffee, and walk faster for a while. This is going to be really interesting. Definitely more or less kind of a new feature for my restaurant. Now, the $1,000,000 question is going to be, what is the cooldown time on it? Is this going to be another shrine where it kind of plays more of a role of just kind of being a decoration because of the fact that it has such a long cooldown time on it? Or will this actually be a valuable piece of furniture that really makes a difference? I don't know. It's going to be worth it to kind of see and check it out. Now, another item that I showed you guys in my leak video was the hedge. I did go ahead and tell you guys this was kind of going to be just a regular old plant, but it turns out that a little bit after I made that leak video live, they went ahead and updated the model, and it is now called a money hedge. In the background right now, I'm going to be showing you a picture of what that looks like, which this was posted by Preston in the Discord. Now, of course, the obvious prediction here would be that this is going to be something that's worth Robux, maybe like a more advanced money tree, or who knows, it very well could be the in-game currency version of the money tree. That would actually be really cool. Definitely curious to hear some of your theories in the comments, so let me know. But aside from that, that's pretty much everything that has been put out so far. Again, this entire delay thing is an unfortunate situation, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Who knows, maybe we won't have to wait until next weekend in order for the release. Obviously, as soon as we get the concrete day, I will be bringing you guys a video as soon as that drops. So make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and turn on notifications so you do not miss a single one of my videos. But aside from that, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.